Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty Guy. Welcome to today's episode of Decoding Nifty with me. This is a series where we analyze and decode Nifty on multiple time frames daily so that we are ready to tackle the volatility of the next day with much more confidence and clarity, and we have a plan ready, right? So in case if you guys like the way I present the daily trade plan as well as the price action concepts and explain the story that is that I try to build around the markets where it's going behind the scenes, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with trading friends, and put down anything that you might have to say in the comments box, be it feedback, criticism, any questions. I'm open to everything, right? On that note, we'll start with today's video. Uh, and we'll first cover what we had planned yesterday versus what happened in the live market today, how that could have been tackled. I did not trade today as well. I just came home very late last night, and so I took the day off because I wanted to be well rested before starting my trading. So most probably I'll be starting the trading from tomorrow or day after. Tomorrow being an expiry, I might avoid uh, start of the trade. But that all depends on the price action, how it is building up. But and nonetheless, we will plan our trades and let's see. So. Yesterday, what we had planned was there were multiple scenarios which we had planned. We had planned along above this particular high with a pullback and short below this again with a pullback and again some buying opportunities around these levels. Now, today there was one trade which had happened as per our setup, but that was something that could have been avoided. So this was the breakout which came above our level. This can be considered a pullback, and then market went up above it. But if you see on the 5 minutes time frame, there was an open-ended divergence while the market was trying to create a new high. The RSI was not creating a new high, and that was the re that is a reason which I also look at when trading the continuation trades, and that was the reason this could have been avoided. But nonetheless, even if you would have taken it, there's nothing wrong in it. Not everybody looks at RSI all the time, and if anybody would have taken it, the SL would have been hit, and the RSI was very pretty much evident on both the time frames, be it 5 minutes or be it 15 minutes. So that was the reason why you could have avoided the trade, and there was this particular double top pattern, and again, try to understand here market after trying to trap buyers here. A fresh buying had emerged, breaking this particular high. And once again, all these buyers were trapped once this low was taken out. So a short trade based on only price action concept. So try to understand, we had not planned a short around this level in our planning on the trade plan that we had built yesterday, right? So the trade plan that we make is basically a lot is dependent on the uh, opening of the market. Where does the market open and how is it behaving? But these are price action things that we need to, like I say, the story that you need to build and talk to the market. What is happening exactly? So try to understand these three big, not big candles, but these three good bodied green candles around here shows that there were a presence of buyers around here. And once the SL of these buyers was triggered, you can see the momentum on the downside. But overall, there was this only one trade which could have been played based on simple price action. In case if not that, I believe you could also see a trend line like this, and obviously at the break of this particular trend line, also the trade could have been taken. So this was the only probable and high probable trade during the entire trading day today. Apart from that, if we look at Nifty on a bigger time frame, right, on the daily time frame, hide all the points around here so that the reading is clear. See, this particular gap up which had formed, Nifty is neither filling this gap, right? Neither is Nifty giving us a good closing above this particular good. Today we have obviously closed above this particular high, but the closing is not convincing enough, right? The closing has come in the form of a doji. So Nifty uh, is right now, I believe, in a state of confusion. It is not sure whether it wants to go up, it wants to go down. In case it would have wanted to go down, obviously it is opening at the highs, coming down below around the day's low, closing near the day's low, giving us a negative closing, giving us a doji. So there is no clear direction in the market right now. Neither the sellers are strong, neither the buyers are strong. Maybe the volumes have shrunk in. That is something that we need to check on the NSE data about the FNO volumes, which is there. But there is something which is missing. And apart from that, the volatility has also been, the India VIX has also been coming down, as you can see, continuously. And that is also a reason why most of the option buy trades are will not have been working very, very well around these levels, right? So I would say this is the time to remain a bit cautious or trade with lower quantities if you have to. But my sincere suggestion would be to sit on the sidelines for some time. Today there was CPI data around 6 p.m. I'm recording it post 6 p.m. I don't know. Let me just check if the data is out. Maybe that is a trigger which the market is waiting for. Uh, None of the groups that I follow which share the news have posted the data. Let me just check. Okay, so the US CPI data has come out and it is good. It is good. So it might be a positive bump that we need tomorrow, right? So we have discussed about today. Now we'll plan the trade for tomorrow. We'll again keep the video extremely short. So we'll delete these. These are no longer valid for us for tomorrow's trading plan. And we will also adjust our fib levels. A new high has been created, a minor adjustment, but nonetheless, we will keep that updated. For tomorrow, we'll plan a short trade below this particular trend line, or we will keep this particular swing low as a point of confluence, wherein below the swing low with a pullback, we can create a short. And as discussed yesterday, we will look at creating booking our profits around these levels in case if market retraces to these levels of a short position. In case of market opening flat, breaking this down, giving us after pullback, it will be a good trade in the start at the start of the day. In case market opens with a bigger gap down, again, not looking at the data right now, doesn't look probable, but we will still keep looking at a buying opportunity around this level. So these are the basic rules of trading. Always look at buying at support and selling at the resistance. So this is something where we will look at creating a buy side trade for a long side upside trade because this fall had come in with some good momentum. I will say we should wait for 25,200 to be precise because that is a place where market has continuously been taking resistance and uh, we have been seeing rejection from these levels. Even today, market broke out above it, but then again fell with great intensity. So we will look at, or what I will either suggest is we'll delete this. We'll look for a long trade above this high. Uh, Now, I believe tomorrow we can see a gap up opening that will be decided by the Gift Nifty. Tomorrow we can see in the before pre-market. In case if we open around here, we need to wait for the price action. Cannot immediately long the market and cannot even immediately short the markets, right? So I would suggest everybody to please be on the sidelines for some time and stick to intraday trades and stick to scalps right now, right? Don't hold on to the trades for long with the fall in VIX. Uh, the probability of your being on the right side and still making money would be even lesser. So, yeah, that's it from my side for today. I hope I am able to add value to your trading. Uh, Even if it's a little bit of value, that would be great for me. So, do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys again tomorrow, post the market. Have a good day, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much.